Weird.
Well, we are finally back after the break, right? Or Manikai's break.
Manikai's back.
Let's go and kick Thorn's ass, shall we?
Right, you follow the teleportation coordinates you found from Starlin.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Go up
Trick.
4, then left twice, then up 2 more times, then back, and then...
You know what, Trick, if Cash dies, remember, she loves him. I love you, Trick.
I know.
I know.
Yep.
Fade to black.
Yeah, in a weird way, I guess.
Away!
Away.
Away!
Trick can have my couch. The one Zacharias put in my room without asking me.
I didn't have room for it up in the tower, so it says, just give it to Cash.
I have this drow couch.
Yeah,
If
I
my
don't know.
Cash like it, she's a drow. But
Yeah.
it's so racist.
Yeah,
Just because she's a drow, she likes drow couches.
well,
Is that
you
it?
know.
Be a Gaffian.
It's pretty funny. It's right next to her throne, so everyone who's invited in have to sit on the drow couch. While
For
Cash is-
consorts.
Yeah, they can
You-
sit on the drow couch.
You'll be put on the drow couch
Yeah.
if you don't behave.
Yeah, and the drow. I bet it's really comfy, actually.
To naughty couch.
The naughty couch.
You've been a bad boy.
Let me get my whip out.
Oh.
Except with us, saying you've been a bad boy would be followed by congratulations.
Yeah.
It's just a factual statement. It's like,
Someone in chat is asking, I don't remember who Trick is. Trick is Cash's second familiar.
yeah.
He's her cohort, or not cohort? Isn't that what it's called?
He
Once
was
a member of the seventh
the
knot.
seventh knot, yes.
Trick,
Yeah.
as he's known, is the brother to Track.
Oh god, there's two cannons.
What? Why did you make another one?
I copied one.
Hush. There's only one. Until the
Give it back,
person
Chloe.
clone trap appears. Oh, now fight yourselves.
That's a classic.
Well,
They all get the first turn.
Tracker is Cash cohort. She got him from the Seven North knot.
Spared him because he was deceived by the witch who led their knot, and he has been with them ever since. Mostly on healing duty when they came home.
His brother's a dick.
Been standing at the door with little sort of and be like, "Here you go. Remove that ability damage. Remove that level drain."
Yeah.
Well,
Can we have
his,
a commune today?
well, his order has been changed, I will add, though. But Azorius won him in a fair game of rock, paper, scissors, and therefore I got him.
So you appear on what seems to be a large sort of frozen lake
Woohoo!
in what can be assumed to be very far north. It's icy, it's cold, and in front of you you see, well, something a little bit away, not too far, but it seems truly vast in scope. I'll give you a proper description of this place.
I kind of like the ice.
It is nice ice, yes.
It is nice ice.
Ice is nice.
Oh god, we're gonna die.
But yes, you see an enormous cathedral, which you can only presume to be the Agathium. Sort of a thin path of the ice moves to it. Around it, it seems like the ice has just fallen into an endless abyss. You can feel sort of tremendous evil power, although it is not really hostile as such. It feels like, well, infernal in nature.
Just look shit.
As you look out around you, you see you're sort of on a height, and around you see a lot of forest. Out of some of the forest, little what seems to be broken, very old towers, or what was once perhaps watchtowers, have been destroyed, laying in ruins out there, reclaimed by the forest. Although it does seem like there's a lot of animals, it seems like none of them are ever close to this place. There are no tracks, no signs, not even plants growing close to here. As you look towards the actual cathedral, You see the main entryway, you would assume. A pair of massive double doors that rise about 12 feet. Every inch of it is adorned with 9 great iron bands edged with devils dancing through briars, sort of getting cut open by thorns everywhere. You see that they're sort of swirling through. Some of the bushes are sort of on fire as they touch the devils. And sort of above them all, looking down upon the doors, smiling, is what could only be Asmodeus wearing a thorny crown as he makes the devils dance for the burning thorns.
Bureaucracy.
As you look towards it, you see someone appear in front of you.
Eudora?
Is it the tyrant? He comes out. It's like,
Inferior.
they're dead. I killed them
looks
all.
so serious, and so this is why you plan to live?
It's it's a bit too cold, I feel.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, dude.
What?
Hey,
Well,
honey!
well.
Sort of appears,
Looking
at you.
who it is.
narrowing his eyes. Do you remember the manor along the old road? Do you remember desperately fleeing the buying hounds of Brandiskar? I was with you then, my children. When all others called you forsaken, I am with you now. Return what you have stolen, return the phylactery, and all will be forgiven. If not, then only death awaits inside.
Guys, I'm
So as he
serious.
reaches out his hand for you to take it,
Oh, I like him so much. He's so cool.
Zacharias.
Shadow gives you a reassuring smile.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Thorn, I love you. I love you, man. I'm sorry.
Zacharias grins at him. Oh, Thorn, how you betrayed us. How you betrayed us. We are at your doorstep now, so you best see to your petty defenses, because when we are through with you, there will be nothing left at all. Your treachery has gone too far. Hell itself has cast you out. We are just here to see to the formality of it.
Yeah, what he said.
Yes. Do not think I'm surprised, my children. Wherever my heart goes, I will see you, and I have been seeing you all this time. I know what you have done, and I know your intentions. I extend my hand now this one last time. You have been deceived. Our enemies have sought to turn us against each other. I never plotted against you, nor did I send assassins. The devils were independent. Do you not see the danger? They have lied to us both. And yes, my children, I have taken care of you all this time. Look upon yourselves. You have thrived under me. Our greatest moment of triumph is now. Ugh. The devils seek to take Telengard for themselves, but it shall not be so, shall it? Be not deceived, and do not rashly destroy what you have claimed. Join with me now once more. Leave the phylactery here. If you will not come, then so be it. I will send my summons for you. I will call you here, and we can be united once more as a family, my children. The knot of thorns can be mended. Sort of once again reaches a hand out and steps a step closer.
I'll totally be his daughter-ish.
Cash is having daddy issues with
Yeah,
Thorn.
Sort of looks to any of you.
she has daddy.
Do you not understand? Do you not see? Do you not remember?
We
Does it
have
not make
indeed
sense?
thrived on, but not because of your guidance or your manipulation. It is a bit late to apologize now, even if that is not what you're doing. The things you're saying make no sense whatsoever.
No, I do remember all my people getting killed by you. Quite a bother, actually.
Unless you
Yes.
have some very impressive proof, which I doubt exists.
Zacharias snorts. Theodora launched an attack by herself. Psst, he snorts again. Pathetic Thorn. No, no, no. Your lies will get you nowhere. We are here to destroy you. Nothing else.
Even hell itself has forsaken you, stripped you of your title, and handed it forth anew. has forsaken you, fawn.
He steps closer again, reaching out his hand and says, "Let me show you the proof. And you are all the targets of a teleportation effect.
What?
Do you want to accept
Absolutely not.
this?
No.
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 We're not accepting this.
Oh.
All right. Well,
He says, "Let me
Well,
show you
give
the
me the
proof,"
will
and I
saves.
tell you now, it is in the pudding.
You know,
Before
I'm gonna
one of us gets
disappear now,
teleported.
just so you know.
Oh, you have mind blank on you. You have a +8 to this.
Oh, I think I goofed, maybe.
You oops.
Yeah, check
Find
that out.
Nah, a normal teleportation won't
What
take
do
away.
I have plus what?
+8 from the mind blank.
Oh, I want to go on his magic carpet.
You can just not roll the will save.
You could not, that's true.
No, you don't go.
Chloe disappears. Poof.
Save for Chloe.
No, we don't leave me.
what's the lowest someone rolled?
23 for Chloe.
Also, Cash does not get a +8. Cash
That's a
gets
fortitude
a +3,
+3,
assuming she has
resistance
a
bonus.
resistance cloak.
So what's Cash's roll then?
It's a 31.
Did she include it in her roll already or not?
I don't know.
I included the +8 in my roll.
Maybe
But I
It
have
should have been a +3, so that's a 23.
23.
Oh.
Wait, what kind of cloak does she have? What number?
Plus
What level?
five.
Of it? Oh, okay. Then yeah.
5.
Well, it is still
She has
enough
a
to
+5
resist the
cloak,
effect as
25.
the
Aw.
thorn sort of grimaces and disappears.
Oh, I wanted to go with him. Why don't we go with him? We did do all the nameless tyrant.
It's such a trap. How is this not a trap?
Oh,
Below
He's
the
like,
ice, you sort of hear cracking as you see what seems to
be.
be a lot of corpses in this ice
you.
laying there, and they don't appear to be, well, they do appear to be dead, but not unmoving as they
Surprise.
look up. However, where you might expect them to burst up and attack you, they seem to instead just go back to their rest.
Surprise leans down for a second, pushes some of the snow away from the eyes, looks down, mumbles to himself, yes.
It seems to be skeletons clad in what seems to be very old, sort of barken knight armor.
Such possibilities.
Azorius reaches to his red necklace.
They
Oh,
sort of look up, then look away.
It seems a contract is being held for now.
Excellent. Sakurai gets up. Well then, my friends, shall we?
We could have given him a chance.
He has gotten a lot of chances.
I'm sorry. I
I'm-
just really like him.
I think
You know-
I feel it's the same way as us basically inviting someone to teleport right into our lair after we just set up all our traps.
Yeah.
It's not really
Marcus feels like he can enter this place now.
Yay!
What?
The tyrant still.
Oh.
The tyrant is allowing me in.
I thought the
Come in.
form is like, Marcus, you're okay, dude.
This
Alright.
would have sucked if I wasn't allowed in. Like,
Let's go.
no, Marcus, you cannot enter the Agathium.
We go.
I think that's the way.
I don't know, wasn't it?
I don't know.
That is
is
the
it?
way. That is the
Oh, that is the way?
Let's go
I-
that
I-
way.
I can show you
Why-
more
why
of
did-
this,
why did
this
Thorn
thing.
appear up
It's,
here
like,
then?
Pretty vast. Like,
Okay, sure.
Let's split up and explore.
Alright,
We'll
yes.
skip this part, I think, and move on. What? You really want to... All right.
What?
You go towards the edge of the cliff where Frozen Waterfall is.
What? You said that was the way?
No, it's north.
Oh.
Seemingly,
damn
perhaps
it.
something
Malachi.
grand could have been buried in this waterfall and coming out at some point, but nothing does, weirdly enough. Odd.
This is far too cold for me.
Foreign.
It is
I
very...
feel nothing.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
That's
I'm
why I
sure you
teach
don't. I'll remember to turn up the heat for you later, Zacharias.
you. So you walk up to the doors, these massive black doors, made... Asurius would probably see that this is some sort of hellstone. This is not stone from the mortal realm.
Nice.
Have a brick.
Don't.
I've never forged out Hellstone. Be a good idea.
There doesn't seem to be locks on the door, really. But they're quite massive. Probably quite heavy.
Kyron?
I
Detect
kind of
magic.
want to ask you guys a question. Why do we trust Desidor over Thorn?
I've asked that question before, I think.
Because Desert is awesome.
But as our kind of knowledge right now is, I think Thorn is still spewing bullshit.
Well, but Thorn is a sexy devil.
And
But he's not
Deserter
either
isn't.
one of those things.
Desert is literally a devil.
No, he's just a funny devil.
Funny devil.
Mm.
I don't think we trust Deserter. It's more like he is useful to us and his goal seems to align with ours. Like the information he has given us so far has been good, while the information Thorn has given us so far has all been crap. So
At this point, Azura's, would really want to. Anyway, mainly because, remember Kai, how we kind of spoke to, like, the ambassador of Hell itself?
yeah, Nebiros was kind of like
He kind of charged us with killing Thorn.
yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But he's Deserter's boss.
Yeah, but he's the boss of like the Talon invasion in whole, and if he says to kill Thorn, we probably should kill Thorn.
Like, because if we go, the Wrath of Hell unending will be true this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Sure.
that guy is like, hello.
So you walk.
Oh, that's Thorn calling.
Hello.
Yeah.
So you walk along the sort of narrow ice path,
Who's
looking
walking?
at the chasm down on both
Walking.
sides.
Mm-hmm.
Cass is not walking. She's
How's the weather?
It's not actually not terrible.
Okay,
It's
that's good
like
enough.
snowing slightly, but there's nothing like no storm. Visibility is kind of good. It's not really
Tyrant's
a
not afraid of heights. Not unless it's really windy, anyways.
problem. I mean, it's broad enough for some large thing to walk on. It's not
Oh.
like it looks fragile. Maybe a little slippery sometimes, but
It's like Rice floats, like he always does.
Cash fly.
you get up to the doors, no problem. Looking up at the grinning Asmodean symbol with his thorny crown.
Detect magic.
The door and the cathedral appears to be magical. Kyrian thinks that at the moment, some deep, powerful, necromantically fueled power is keeping anyone from doing any detection of any kind inside, as well as any teleportation effects or spells.
Kyron nods sagely.
It seems like you could be attuned to this aura, however, and be excluded from it by whoever runs the place, likely.
Oh.
But he didn't do that.
Kyrie doesn't feel like he's attuned to it.
No.
Beyond that, it seems like he has a hard time detecting anything about the cathedral. Probably because of the former reason.
Well, it's a door, and doors are made to be opened.
Well, you go ahead.
Marcus?
Marcus, push!
Really?
Yeah,
Marcus
fucking-
pushes
how
the
else am I
door.
gonna open the door?
And it just swings open with a loud thud. Marcus feels almost welcome inside.
Good.
Although Zacharias probably feels like an eerie sense of dread. If he can still feel such things.
He cannot, but he
Inside the door, there seems to be a sort of thick veil of darkness hanging over it. Maybe to shield it from the light outside, or maybe there's another reason. But it's very hard to see inside.
Well, let's see. First of all, let's look for traps, shall we? Because the front door is probably trapped, right?
Well, we are already inside. The front
But we
door
got past the first
No,
trap.
you have opened the front.
We've opened. Okay.
We've got past the first.
Looking in, seeing like there's some darkness in there.
I don't see my token, so I can't really do anything, but...
You can have it
I could
again.
roll for Zacharias.
Perception check.
There I
go.
am. Let's
Assume
take
a
a look.
60.
Yes. Take one. Oh, it's a 38. Well. Let's see. Perception. Is there a trap anywhere?
Yes.
Aha!
Your eye sees a trap. He sees above the door sort of some runes written.